Alright, here is what we're having for dinner tonight. It's just my chili con carne. Here's the recipe, and we're going to get started. Alright, we have a can of chili beans, an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, a light red kidney beans can, diced tomatoes, an onion, a green pepper chopped. We got 4 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, and the seasonings that we have on this plate are a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of black pepper. We got 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne and 1/8 of a teaspoon of paprika. We got 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. We got 2 teaspoons of salt, and we got 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And in this pot we have 1 pound of hamburger. Okay, so we're going to get started cooking in just a second. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this hamburger meat started cooking. Okay, so we're going to put this on about, what is this, 7, okay, and here it is, and I'm going to cover it, and we're going to let this cook until it is ready to add the onions and peppers to. Okay. Okay, our hamburger is nicely browning, so it's about halfway done, so we're going to go ahead and add our onions and peppers. Okay, there's our pepper, and here's our onions. Okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add my seasonings while we're at it. Okay, and we don't have to really drain that grease because that's going to add just a little bit of flavoring to this and also help the onions and peppers cook. Here we go. Add the rest of that. That didn't come off. Alright, I'm going to cover this and we're going to let this cook for a minute. Let's see. There we go. Stir that around. There we go. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add this Worcestershire sauce too. That way all those flavors get in there. Okay. Here we go. Mix that in. See, there's really not that much grease. I know it looks like a lot, but it's really not. Okay. Now we're going to put the lid back on it, and we're going to let it cook until those onions and peppers are tender. And then we'll add our other ingredients. But we'll be back when that time comes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and lower the heat on this because it is cooking very well, and it's ready to add some more stuff to. Okay, so I'm going to take that away. I'm going to try not to steam you all up. But there we go. Okay, you can see how those onions and peppers cooked. So now we're going to go ahead and chop up some of the bigger pieces, because you don't need a meatball in your chili. Alright. Now, that looks pretty good. We're going to go ahead and add our remaining ingredients. We've got a can of kidney beans, and we're going to go ahead and add the juices with it. Okay. We got a can of chili beans. Okay. And a can of diced tomatoes. And an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. You would think that it'd need more sauce than that, but it really doesn't. You'll see that in the end. But this is how we make our chili. And it's yummy. And in the past we have added sausage, like hot Italian sausage. Sometimes we like it a little spicy. Or we've added just regular sausage, regular Italian sausage, and that's good too. This time I'm just adding hamburger, but that's good. Now what I'm going to do, we've got everything in there. See how that sauce looks? We're going to let it cook for about 25 minutes to get those flavors developed, and then we'll show you what it looks like, and it'll be ready to eat at that point. All right, we'll be back. Okay, this is what it looks like when it is done. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a bowl, and I'll be right back.
Watch out.
All right, here's what it looks like when it's all done. I'm going to go grab some saltine crackers to go with it, and we're going to sit down and eat our dinner. Isn't that pretty? That's our chili con carne. That's what we always have in our family. Okay? Y'all have a good night and enjoy. And girls, this is my chili. Okay? Love y'all. Good night.